Hello YouTube, this is Jeremiah Jets 1128 with a new tropical update. Instead of making a update on every storm out, we're just in the Eastern Pacific and Atlantic. We're just gonna do one video to save time, or just instead of making more than one video. So we have Dorian, tropical depression Dorian in the Atlantic, and we have two systems in the Eastern Pacific. So we'll be sorry for that. Just trying to move it. In the Atlantic, in the Eastern Pacific, we have Gil and Tropical Depression 80. We're going to take a look at Dorian since it's closer to the East Coast, closer to the United States East Coast. But it's not going to affect land. We're going to go into the active storm info. And for Tropical Depression Dorian, the advisory has Dorian pressure, has winds at 35 miles per hour, and it is 320 kilometers or 200 miles. I was looking at it wrong. 200 miles off the coast of Jacksonville, Florida, and a pressure of 1013. And has they're saying no effect to land. And there's the forecast track, and it's not probably going to soon by later on today. It says it's going to be declassified most likely here soon, as it will go up north. Here's the track, but this is 5%, the outside 5 and 10%. And here's the models. One model takes it extremely south, which most likely not going to happen. The rest take it up north into Newfoundland, probably as a remnant low or extratropical cyclone. And here's the satellite loops. We're going to take a look at the NOAA U.S. East Coast, since the storm's off the East Coast. And there it is. You can... right there. See the center? That's the clouds. You would think Dorian's center is all the way down here. It's down there. But it's not. The center's all the way up there. See it spinning? So it's trying to get himself more organized. You can see in the last few frames a thunderstorm trying to flare up around the center. So if that does, but it won't likely happen, it's probably going to emerge with that cold front coming down. But if it does, it would maybe slightly strengthen just for briefly as a tropical storm, if there is more storms around that center. But most of the storms are here, and there's a strong thunderstorm frying associated with Dorian right far from the system over Florida, and the center trying to get another strong storm. And here's the infrared. We're going to go into the infrared enhanced. You can see how Dorian moved over the Caribbean, passing through the upper low and intensifying. It was torn apart, and then now it's trying to regain itself together. And let's go to the water vapor just to check how much over the whole Atlantic. In the Atlantic, there is upper lows here, and dry conditions right there. You can see no water vapor in the air. That's why Dorian had trouble here. That's why it died around here, right between Puerto Rico and Lake where I'm looking at. But Dorian now passed that and trying to get itself again, and has in a small margin for get itself back together. This most likely not likely to get to a tropical storm, and will probably get declassified to a remnant low or a post-tropical cyclone. Let's go into Eastern Pacific, where we have two systems, which are newly classified Tropical Depression 80 and Tropical Storm Gil. The active storm info has Tropical Storm Gil. It's just not showing up, but I know it's 60 miles per hour, and the forecast track takes Gil more south and going to weaken as it gets closer to Hawaii. As you can see, Hawaii, the big island on it, the map. And then here is the model runs, the model tracks. Some take it north, some take it south, and then take it north all the way into the making landfall on the Big Island, which is most likely not to happen. An orange one takes it into similar to Flossie last week, and a black model in one model, which is another model takes it south of Hawaii, and then the green, and another model takes it up north. But most of the models take it south of Hawaii, which is most likely going to happen. And let's take a look at Tropical Depression 8E. And here's the track for 8E. Takes its depression and strength to a storm, probably 50 miles per hour, and then weakening before it gets to land, before it just passes and weakens as a post-tropical cyclone. The model runs for the depression pretty much all split apart at the top, at the end, 4 to 5 days. But in the beginning, they're all in pretty much good agreement. Some take it a little more south, and some take it a little more north. But that's how no effect is likely to Hawaii. And Tropical Depression 8E has winds of 35 miles per hour. The next advisory will be at 5:11 o'clock Pacific time, which I think is now. So the next advisory will be soon. Maybe it's going to give me the new advisory. I don't know. The next advisory will be soon, but in Dorian's next advisory will be at 8 o'clock, and it could be declassified by then. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.